Whatever. Hi everybody, I'm Amanda the G, and I know I look like hell right now, and this is not the video that was going to go up today. Okay? I filmed something else earlier, and I think I even mentioned Friday in that video, so whatever, it'll be out next week, and it won't be on a Friday, and whatever. We'll just deal with it. And wasn't planning on filming right now. It's like close to midnight, I think. I was planning on being in bed. Clearly, I'm in pajamas. Okay, this is the level that I care about right now. I've washed my face. I have no makeup on at all. My hair is up, and I have been crying, and I'm not wearing a bra, and I'm in pajamas. Welcome to my actual life. I'm gonna curl up in a little ball because that's gonna make me feel better right now. So why am I making a video at midnight-ish, 11 midnight something? I don't even know how late it is, but why am I making a video in the middle of the night looking like fucking hell and putting it on the internet? That's a good question, because y'all are gonna have a field day in the comments for this one, I'm sure. This video is also going to do something that I don't normally do, which is just use this video essentially as my way of feeling better right now. It's like my therapy. So there you go. Congratulations. You are coming into a part of my life that I don't usually share online at all, actually. So kind of need a little backstory for this, which is weird. Because I just want to start talking like you already know this, but you don't already know this. Unless you're one of like 2 or 3 people you don't who probably don't even watch this, then you don't know this. So backstory. I've been kind of dating someone for like 4 months-ish, something like that. It's been like mainly casual, but we weren't seeing other people, and that just ended tonight by messenger. Like, not even face to face, which really shouldn't surprise me because we've kind of dated in the past, and the last time was just flat out ghosting, and the time before that was a text message, so really why should I be surprised? And the thing is, like, I knew going into this that it wasn't gonna be like a long-term thing. Like, I mean, stupid me has hopes that it would be, but like I just know with him, like, I've never been anything other than a filler. Like, yeah, we've been friends. Yeah, there's been, like, caring there, but I've always just been the placeholder until someone better comes along. And I'm not saying that as what I was called tonight, which was a permanent victim, because I'm not a victim. I'm just being realistic. Like, it's just realistic to say, like, you ghosted me to go date someone else that you ended up engaged to. Like, clearly I was, and it was like casual and we barely saw each other that time, so it wasn't like it's just pragmatic and realistic, because, you know, you have those people in your life that it's just like, there's just something there that you just stupidly keep making the same mistakes because there's just something about them, and it just seems to work in a way to you, but it doesn't work to them. It's very almost How I Met Your Mother, right? We're just gonna ignore the last season of that and just pretend that doesn't exist. But like, everybody has their Robin. but it's not even like, he wasn't even like my Robin, because it's not like I saw myself like getting married or anything. And the thing is, like, I've been single for a really long time, and it's just like worked for me, you know, to like not have to think about any other person and that. And I was basically told tonight that I was expecting him to provide all of my happiness, which is fucking stupid, because that's not where my happiness comes from. Like, things that I enjoy doing. I like doing creative things. I like spending time with friends. I like being with my nieces, but like, I was basically told that because I was described feelings I didn't have in any way, whatever. That's like a whole other thing. This is a lot to get into, and I don't know if I should even be talking about it, but it's whatever. This is where we're at. And I was basically told, oh, you know, like, I didn't even realize that I hadn't seen you in like weeks. Yeah, that shows how important I was. So then I was like, well, you know what, fine, then you're not important either, essentially. Like, you know, you're breaking up with me and then you're getting mad at the way that I'm responding to it. Like, that was a whole thing. Like, how the fuck are you mad at me for how I'm responding to you, like, literally by text message at like 10 o'clock at night? Like, flat out being like, well, I didn't even realize I hadn't seen you and I'm trying to force shit, you know? And then you're telling me that I'm more invested in this relationship, so I tell you that I'm basically not, and then you're like, and I was just looking for someone to hang out with who wasn't a jerk, to spend time with, who would make me smile. And then I was basically told, oh, you're trying to find all your happiness in me. Like, I'm sorry, but that should be your kind of justification for any sort of friendship or anything. Like, if you can't smile when you're with someone, then you shouldn't be with them. And that includes like everybody. Like, your friends, you should hang out and be happy. Like, that's kind of the point. Like, not all the time, obviously, but like, that's kind of the point. I don't know. I'm not... I don't know, I was just being stupid again, because I thought for some reason this time would be different, and this time I wouldn't get hurt. And the thing is, like, I'm not trying to be a permanent victim here, because I'm not a victim. But I feel like I care so much for other people that I jump on the bomb so that I'm the one who's hurt, so that no one else is. And I do that willingly. And maybe I just care too much. Maybe with all of my jadedness, I'm still too idealistic, and it was nice going for years and not like having more than like 1 or 2 dates with a person, and just not dealing with feelings at all, because it's just easier. Okay? It's just easier. It's easier to not care, because then you don't get hurt. And I'm not broken this time, because I have been broken before. I have been destroyed before, and I am not destroyed now. I'm crying on camera, which is something I don't do, but I am not destroyed now, and I think that's very important for me to get that across. I am not destroyed. And I don't know what... Oh my god, I look like hell. Anyway, just looked in the viewfinder, I look like hell. I'm not gonna look at that, because oh my god, it's bad. Anyway, and I'm sure you're gonna tell me that in the comments. Lovely. I'm looking forward to reading your judgmental thoughts. And you might think this is crazy, and it might sound kind of crazy, but I think I'm just gonna go back to the leaf that I had turned over before all this, which is, I'm just gonna be single, and it's gonna be fine, because I don't need that. I don't need a relationship. I don't. And I don't really have time for it. And you know what? Now I can take my time and not worry about you fucking messaging me or trying to move my schedule around last minute for your dumb ass. And instead, I can go back to working all the time. Okay? And I can work all the time and attempt to pay off my student loans that I'll never ever pay off and get shit done around my house by myself because god damn it, I am capable of doing shit completely by myself. And I'm just gonna stay single and it's just gonna be better and then I'm not gonna feel this way again. Because you know what? I'm really great at being the person that you date before you find the person that you're meant to be with. And I know that. And that's okay. But I don't want to be that person anymore. And I don't even think I believe in like love lasting forever or anything. I really don't. I just stupidly thought that I could somehow make this work this time around. I just stupidly thought this would be different. Like, why? You repeat the past and you wonder, you get like mad at yourself because you repeated the past and it's not different, right? You repeated the past and it's the same thing. And of course it's the same thing. So, I'm going back to just being alone. And that'll be better. That'll be better than this. I don't even know what this video is. If you made it this far, congratulations to you. Regular videos will be back next week and kind of, and I don't know, the next video is probably gonna say it's on the wrong day, but whatever. I'm gonna go to bed now. It doesn't even feel right to do my normal outro, so, you know. That's the end of this video, that's it. That's just it. I don't even know what to say.